Okay, so guess what? You need a wellness program. Why? Because people are actually looking for wellness programs. If you want to stay competitive and recruit top talent, 87% of employees actually look for companies that have some type of wellness offering on site. So you definitely need one. And why is that? Because of our little friends. We're always working, so huge paycheck at the end of the week is no longer a viable solution for people. People want a balance between their health, their happiness, and then their wealth at the end, of course. And so today we're gonna go over some win-wins of what is a win for your company and what's a win for your employees in developing a wellness program. So number one, we have what employees want, which is good health. So what do you think that benefits your company? How do you think that benefits your company? In giving, thank you. Totally, yes. Exactly. Low absenteeism. Employees that are healthy are actually cheaper to employ, and you're gonna save a lot. So there's a huge incentive to actually incorporating wellness into your everyday lifestyle at your company. So number two is actually people want to be happy at the job. Why do you think that would be beneficial for your company if your employees are happier?
They work harder.
Oh my God, you guys are so smart. Like, exactly, your productivity actually soars when your employees are actually happy, they're healthy, they're enjoying what they're doing, they're gonna come to work, they're gonna stay a little bit longer, and they're gonna have the energy to actually power through the day and get stuff done, which is exactly what you're paying them to do anyway, so you might as well do that. And number three is perks. Employees love perks. Everybody wants something waiting for them at the office, right? Just ignore that cupcake because we don't want those and replace it with an apple. So what are some of the things that you can expect to get back when you give employees amazing perks that are around wellness and well-being? Yes. Too bad I don't have prizes for you guys. You get satisfaction, and then you get obviously loyalty, which is going to increase your retention overall. So that's amazing. So now that we're all sold on incorporating a wellness program like on Monday, right guys? Yes, we're all gonna run back, but just don't do this. This is definitely a no-no. You don't wanna run back and like spam your employees, sending them emails about, or flyers and posters and wellness programs, or a whole bunch of things that are not really going to engage them in real life. You really wanna focus on creating a wellness program that actually takes place off of paper, real life, event-based things that can happen on site and incorporate it with your company culture. So start thinking about the space that you already have. Start thinking about event-based activities. Start thinking about the culture. What do you guys do on the regular? Do you guys do happy hours? Maybe replace that with something else a little bit healthier. Maybe a dance party, Zumba after work, lunchtime yoga, all types of things like that. So get creative with it. Number one, make it easy. Do not give people a wellness package that is a 20% off discount to a gym that's 10 miles away from their job. That's not gonna help anybody at all. It's not easy, and people aren't gonna do it, and your wellness program is gonna fail. Number two, use a space that you have. People are at work like 8 to 10 hours a day. So get creative, use a space, use a lounge, use a meeting room that isn't being used all the time. Maybe have a creative lunchtime yoga instead of just having an empty space. Number three, think of constructive breaks that you can do. People are at the office 8 to 10 hours a day, but are they working 8 to 10 hours a day? Probably not. They're taking a break sometime, but what are they doing? Are they healthy snacks? Can they grab that in the kitchen? You know, are there things that they can do to refresh in a positive way? Number four, I think that's number four, make it fun. Don't do anything that's going to bore people. No more lectures, circa 1990, don't do that. Do something creative and get people engaged throughout the day that they can kind of enjoy. And I'll leave you with this. Take care of your employees and they will take care of your business. And that's it. Thank you.